Hey, Scotch Test Dummies, I'm Scott.
Bart!
We got us a bottom shelf dweller. It's called Zackariah Harris.
All the way down! All the way down!
It's from Oklahoma City, The Well Wine and Spirits.
We're going to test it! Had to go down below. That wasn't
like
even good.
Beverly Hillbillies. Is that Beverly Hillbillies? Yeah, Beverly Hillbillies. Beverly Hillbillies style.
Just going to let you talk.
I drew a blank. It was the Beverly Hillbillies, right?
I don't think so.
What was the name of the show?
Well, there was a show called Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
What's it have to do with going down?
It's the hillbilly in the fine crystal.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because this is my Riedel cognac glass. I broke the other one. You get 2 in a set. They're phenomenal, but expensive. And I love my Riedel.
This might be the only time the Zackariah Harris sees fine glassware.
Yeah, Scott literally said, give me that nice Copita. That is a Copita, right?
Yes, that's the Glencairn Copita. This is the cement pond.
Well, hello, you poured thick.
Right here.
You poured thick, too.
Well, it's 40%. It's 40% ABV.
Got it. Beautiful. Just barely hits. Barely hits. Now, we did hear this is punching above its weight, is what we'd heard.
Yeah.
But have you tried it?
That's what Peter told us. I have not.
Maybe. Okay.
We just cracked it.
Yep. Pita.
It does say on the side aged at least 36 months.
Wow.
Which isn't bad for a bottom shelfer.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Technology's reaching out and touching Scott. He got touched.
All right, we're back. Had to take a quick break there. Wife was texting, needed some information.
When the wife reaches out and touches you, you better respond.
Bart was trying to fill time, and I was just like,
Yep. He's like, stop filling time. Don't fill time with your Batman shirt.
So, Zackariah Harris, I thought bottom shelfer. Might not see fine glassware too often.
Ooh, Riedel cognac. Riedel cognac.
Aged at least 36 months, like I pointed out, which is, for a bottom shelfer, that's not too bad.
Not bad.
It could be younger than that.
I like your Evan Williams hat, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you threw that on there. Looks good. Got my cowboy hat. The nose is dusty, light dusty barnwood.
I get a honey sweetness, and that's about it. Of course, I'm muted. Did we go over that?
Still not back fully. I was filling time. If we, I'll leave it in there so you get it. Yeah, I get a little touch of sweetness with it as well, but honey dusted barnwood. Honey dusted? Dusty barnwood, touch of honey. Much better. Much better. I think I almost showed the not safe for work side. Whoop, pause it. So what you've gone in and tasted. Still getting a little touch of the dusty.
Definitely no wow factor here. But 40%, at least 36 months old. There's a hint of whiskey. It's light.
I get a sweeter touch than I expected.
Definitely sweeter. It's more almost sugar.
Oak.
Almost sugar.
Sugar cane.
Give me sugar.
Well, I whistled.
Edgar, what's wrong with your face?
Sugar. Yeah. It's on the sweeter side. There's no touch of oak in here. Hints of a vanilla dry candy, almost like the dipsticks that you would do with those little powders.
Light hints of bourbon. Light hints of caramel, sweetness, cinnamon. Oak.
Cinnamon's there. It's good though.
Not bad.
Hey, it's a smooth classic whiskey, is what it says.
It is Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, and I think this is a great one to have around. We've got a few down on this bottom floor cover here, where if somebody comes in, they see this and they go, "Man, I put a little bourbon in my Coke sometimes." Have at it.
There you go.
Have at it. Because I wouldn't mind sipping this, just in passing. Especially at that ABV, it's going to be more approachable. But if somebody wanted to throw that in, that's going to protect my Elijah Craig barrel proof. That's what it's going to do. This is a protector. It's a shield. It's a whiskey shield. I like that. It's a whiskey shield.
What we need is a shield around the earth to protect it.
Like a protective dome. The Iron Dome. Some people know what that is. The Iron Dome.
Fine glassware, not needed.
Probably not. I don't think it's helping it out any.
It's not. I mean, it's not harsh. It's not bad.
No, it's smooth.
It's smooth. It's light. It's sweet.
Comes in a little, obviously too light. I mean, it's not giving me any kind of nuance, which you would expect. But the fact that there's no harshness there at all is nice.
Yeah.
The vanilla comes through, and a sugary Sweetness. I like how you did that. A sugary sweetness. Perfect. But yeah, it's the cognac glass isn't adding anything to it at this point in time. Although it swirls nice.
It's a little younger, and watering this down to 40% is probably what really killed it. If they did this at 45, 46%, like most bourbons, would probably add that flavor in there, those notes that are missing.
I'll concur. If this punched in at 46%, I think you would actually have a very nice bourbon.
Yeah.
A very nice bourbon.
Well, a nice bourbon.
Very. Can't step away from the berry. Once I said the berry, got to stick with the berry. We can't back off of the berry.
84. I'm scoring before you.
Wow.
I started at 85.
You started? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's your system. Your system is everything starts at 85. Yeah. So this punched one below for you.
Yeah.
But barely.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to mirror your 84 because I thought it was going to be harsh. That was my preconceived notion. It is not harsh. I would like to know, because depending on price, it could go below 84. This is one, price is a factor, because I'm buying it for folks to just throw it in something, and I doubt I would ever go to it, but I would hand it off. You know, I need to put something in my Sprite. Okay? I'm not even going to ask you about why you're mixing bourbon with Sprite. I just hand it to you. What's the cost? Do you remember?
$11.
Yeah, that's it. It stays right at that 84, baby. It doesn't drop at all. This is the grabber. You know, you got something I can put in my coffee, bourbon-wise? Boom, baby, right there.
We are going to have to. We had we had actually talked about this quite a while back, but kind of doing a bottom shelf shootout.
A bottom shelf shootout.
And someone just commented as well that we should.
Why don't
he's
you
been trying to do that.
Yeah.
So we might have to pick. We've got.
He's going to claim that's his idea.
5 or 6.
We do 5 or 6.
But we'd have to pick some up to do that. But it wouldn't be hard, naturally.
If we can afford it.
Yeah. You know, I suppose for
Kentucky
$11.
Deluxe. Little Kentucky Deluxe.
$11. You know what, though? Evan Williams is probably quite a bit better in that price range.
I would agree.
Well, let's try it. You got one.
Yeah, pull it up. They're over there. They're behind the thing there.
You got a handle.
I got a handle on.
Well, now wait. This one's 100 proof. We don't. That's the bottled in bond.
Hold on. I picked up.
There's the black.
Yes, they're all next to each other. They're like brothers. They're hanging out on my shelf, and I did them in order.
Let's just try it next to Evan Williams.
Evan Williams.
And Evan Williams is going to win just on color.
Color alone. And it's dusty. This thing's dusty.
That's just a quick comparison.
All right. Now, what we need to do.
But see, this Evan Williams Black, I want to say, is like a $14 bottle in our area.
Evan Williams Black.
Yes.
Got it.
Maybe 15.
How to do
just
that
do one glass. We don't both need one. Now let me check to make sure this is 43%. So we are
go. That's the way to
go.
A
little bit more.
Yeah. Look at that.
The color, though, this looks like this. If this is 3 years old, this is at least 6. Just judging by the color.
And this is what I currently will hand people when they come over. They look at this. They go, man. First they go, are you an alcoholic? I'm thinking, God dang, man, you didn't even hide that. You just shouted it out. And I go, no, alcoholic wouldn't be able to maintain that.
Yeah.
That collection.
Yeah, on the shelf, side by side, that Evan Williams would go home. Even at $14, $15. Zackariah is not bad, but it's...
Yeah, this has a touch more complexity to it.
Yeah, it's definitely a bourbon here.
Yeah, this is what I like to use because I could sip this myself and hand it off and not be pained in doing so. But this is definitely, I got a Zima over here and I want to spark it up.
Hey, don't judge Zima.
Here you go.
Something
Throw a little of that in your Zima. You something's different.
All right.
I like the way you talk.
No promos on this one either.
Oh, we're staying away from it. No burn.
2 in a row.
Stuff. Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Short and sweet.
Gods.
Sláinte.
Dummies. I double gotted it. I mean that in a good way with a low G.